playing the woman's card, and it's like, give me a break. So, I don't, certainly Bill Clinton is not going to be the end-all in the campaign, and he'll come under attack, not just from me, he'll be coming under attack from many other people.
Well, that was Donald Trump over the weekend in response to Hillary Clinton's comments that her husband's going to join the campaign trail. And, well, it is official. Bill's going to hit that trail with Hillary in New Hampshire starting on January 4th. Bill's campaign stops come about a month before New Hampshire voters head to the polls for the primaries. But does that stop Trump? It hadn't stopped him. I got to tell you, yesterday, he continued to troll Hillary on Twitter, even this morning, saying if Hillary thinks she can unleash her husband with his terrible record of women abuse while playing the women's card on me, she's wrong. Carly Fiorina, she had mixed messages. She was on Fox and Friends. Take a listen to what she had to say.
Of course, Bill Clinton's fair game. He's a former president. And as I recall, Donald Trump threw George W. Bush under the bus way back in September. But you're not going to beat Hillary Clinton by attacking Bill Clinton. You're going to beat Hillary Clinton. I'm going to beat Hillary Clinton by attacking her track record and her lack of trustworthiness. Of course, she's going to play the woman card. That's what she does.
So is the Clinton campaign making a big mistake bringing Bill on? Joining me now, Katherine Timpf, a Fox News contributor. Back with me as well, Steve Rogers, Tammy Bruce, and Judith Miller. Katherine, you went off. Was it last week, or late last week?
Yeah.
You went completely off on Bill Clinton and Hillary Clinton. And you think he is a sexist, and you think Hillary is crazy for bringing him on.
Right. Well, I get that he's charming, but it's not so much about Bill Clinton, but the way that Hillary acted when Bill Clinton was in office. He had people accusing him of sexual assault, and she's shaming these women. She's attacking these women. She's ruining their lives, and then she's going to a college campus and saying, every person who accuses someone of sexual assault should be believed. You can't do that. She said horrible things about them, and then she's trying to run as a feminist. It's ridiculous. It's laughable, or it would be if it wasn't so disgusting. It does. It infuriates me.
Not that you have an opinion.
Steve, a lot of people are saying, listen, Bill Clinton is the consummate politician. This stuff is old. It won't work. In fact, it could backfire.
Exactly right. And look, I make no secret about this. I believe that Donald Trump is America's last best hope for the survival of this country. Here's something that you might find very interesting. Back when I was a young police officer in charge of the Juvenile Bureau in Nutley, New Jersey, I actually used Donald Trump and his family as role models for young people. He is a man that I've learned that is very, very fair. He's a good father. He's not sexist, for goodness sakes. He's fair. And you know what? When you're the #1 guy, when you're on top of the polls, you've got to expect a lot of attacks. So they're going to try this. It's not going to work.
Well, I mean, but Judith, Trump makes it easy to attack him.
Yeah, calling women pigs, the way in which he talks about women in general, the way he talks about Hillary specifically, the bathroom break, the vulgar humor. Look, the pot calls the kettle black if Donald Trump goes after.
But isn't it refreshing
on sexual infidelity?
But Judith,
this is ridiculous.
But what's refreshing is he's him. He's not a politician.
I don't think it's about Bill's sexual infidelity. I think it's about how Hillary reacted and what a hypocrite she's being now.
It is hypocritical, and I'm going to quote Mike Huckabee here, Governor Huckabee, which is, it's stupid politics because Bill Clinton remains one of the most popular politicians in America.
Your candidate, Carly Fiorina, said that she would beat Hillary, but not by attacking Bill Clinton. That's the wrong strategy.
Well, look, Hillary's bringing Bill back, I think, because of her own lack of self-esteem and confidence. She tweeted for Christmas a picture of them in the White House from 20 years ago. That was her Christmas tree picture. So she's pitching herself as part of a team. It tells you that she's seeing something she doesn't like. He is a brilliant retail politician. He will help when it comes to these early primaries if she's afraid of those. I worked on the Clinton team in '92 in Los Angeles, the Clinton campaign in that race. He is a genius. She is not. So she feels, and look, maybe it's PTSD from 2008, but he couldn't help her then. And she's in a position here now where if for the people, a generation that didn't know what they were about the Clintons, now they're going to learn because everyone's exhausted from what they've done, and we're going to hear all about it again.
Catherine, why is it so important that she be a feminist? That in other words, why is this issue even so important? That,
because
that she runs on this card. Like Does she think that's enough to propel her into the White House? Just
Yeah.
saying, hey, I'm a woman, vote for me because I'm a woman.
She said that.
Feminist.
She said what could be more different than me being a woman or new. She's running as this feminist, and you can't say victims should have to be believed when she's, she's reportedly threatened Juanita Broaddrick. She's calling Jennifer Flowers trailer trash. Does that sound like someone who supports women to you? Oh, wait, no, it doesn't. Just because you're saying you're a feminist doesn't make it so.
She is a politically correct career politician. Donald Trump's a regular guy. Look, you've got to.
You are really Team Trump. I
Look,
Team Trump.
I've had 38 years on a police force. Right. I've had a military career, seen it all, done it all. This guy is America's
technical reason
perhaps next time we might get you to run. All right, guys, we got to leave it there.
Okay.
All right. By the way, you don't want to miss Fox Business's next Republican presidential debate. It's going to be Thursday, January 14th. The remaining GOP candidates are all going to take center stage in South Carolina. In the meantime, Bernie Sanders and Donald Trump exchanging words over their middle-class backers. Sanders actually has a plan to lure some of Trump's people over. We're going to tell you all about it when we come back.